Oh, goodness.
All right, we ready to get started here?
Ready.
How do we start it off? That's the theme song for what we're doing
Oh.
tonight.
See, I know
We're
nothing
doing
about
Santa Baby Yoda. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, welcome. As you come on, let us know where you're painting from, who you're painting with. Oh my goodness. It's a Saturday.
How do we say it? We're going to paint the child.
The child. That's what they call him.
Yes. Hi, Sarah Ryan.
Hi, Sarah.
Alabama. Cindy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Cindy.
Charlotte. Yeah, that's the theme song.
Charlotte Rosala.
Yep. It's a big night tonight. Victoria Dotson. Hi.
Hi.
Brianne Hayward from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yay. Big glass tonight, guys.
Big glass. Lafayette, Oregon, with my child, Ashley Baisley. Desi Kilgore, Wyoming. They're coming in fast. Nicole Wardle from California. So excited.
Hi.
Glad you all are joining us. If I can't get everybody's name, it's because y'all coming in so fast. But we having fun tonight. We're going to paint Baby Yoda and get ready for Christmas holiday.
Yay.
Back from Martinsburg, West Virginia. Yes, Crystal Baumgarten.
Hi, Crystal.
Heather Red.
Hi,
From Liberty, South Carolina.
Hi.
From Kokomo, Indiana, Brittany Anderegg.
Cool.
Yeah, we got all of these. We're going to have to take all of these places down and put them on the map.
I mean, most of them we should have, but...
Alex Beaver, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Hi,
we
Alex.
might have them already, but if they've been with us before, then we probably got them. Whitney from Utah.
Hi, Whitney from Utah.
Stephanie Emery from Porcupine, South Dakota.
Porcupine?
Porcupine.
I love it.
Gotta get that one on the map.
Can we get a porcupine pin?
All right. Christy Reeves Matney.
Hi,
Woohoo,
Christy.
first time in any virtual.
Aw.
Covington, Indiana.
Thanks for painting with
Gotta
us
put
for
that
your
on the
first
map.
time.
Hey, Echo Kirkland, Brunswick, Georgia.
Hi, Echo. I remember sending out that kid.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wrong Echo.
Oh,
Sorry.
Echo.
Our Echo went off.
Danielle Scarpello, hi, California, with my husband.
Hi, Danielle and husband.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
That's right.
Gonna have a lot of fun painting Baby Yoda. We'll be telling you guys about the upcoming events that we got lined up.
True.
If you looked at our page before you started, you saw the disclaimer. I mean, not the disclaimer, the warning, not to click on none of that clickbait if it shows up on the comment section. You make your comments, and I'll be there to watch. If you have any issues during the painting, then make a comment. I'll relay it to Jennifer as we're going along.
That's right.
So we've got a nice crowd here for a Saturday night, which is what we love.
Yeah.
And I guess we're going to get started very soon. We got Carlos Rodriguez, Lisa,
Hi,
Carly, and Carlos from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi, family. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. We got Kim and Alexandra from Milford, Pennsylvania.
Hi, Kim and Alexander.
Crystal O'Connor, St. Louis, Missouri,
Hi,
with my daughter.
Hi, Crystal and daughter.
Hey, we got Joanne Bedwell from, Okeechobee, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get that on the map. We got Catherine Yu from Seattle, Washington.
Hi, Catherine.
Jennifer Galt from Moravia, New York. Gotta get that on the map.
Hi, Jennifer.
Yes, Southern California in the house. Christy Holmes is with us.
Awesome.
Texas again in the house with Susan Brambley. Jody Strope.
Hi, Jody.
Jody Strope. Wait, I gotta get where she's from. Wait, she oh wow, it's coming in so fast. Oh, come on. Okay.
Well,
yeah, everybody, y'all, thank you. I just thank you for that. Thank you. You guys are coming in. Everybody wants to paint tonight. I understand.
That's
I can't read that fast. It's all good. We're very happy to have everybody in groups.
That's right.
By yourself. It's all of us tonight painting together.
That's right.
Just realize that. It's a lot of you that are all over the country, some out of the country, first-timers. We got a first-time, Chrissy Jones from Long Island.
Hi, Chrissy.
Okay, as close as Long Island and as far away as California.
And further, I'm sure.
Yes, and further. Avery from California.
Hi, Avery.
Christina Wolf from Sanford, North Carolina.
Hi, Christina.
Yeah, they're still coming in, so let's give it a couple of more minutes. It's wow, I mean, it's rapidly. First time painter, Judy Strobe.
Hi, Joe. Oh, there we go. Was that the same one? Yeah.
First time painter.
First time. Thank you, Judy.
All right. Dixie Mower. First time from North Dakota.
Welcome.
Michelle, Pam, Teresa, and Emma from West Deptford, New Jersey.
Oh, awesome. Jersey. Yay.
First time from Syracuse, New York, Barbara Clark.
Hi, Barbara.
Brianne Matson, first time doing this.
Hi, Brianne.
Oh, we love having first timers.
Yeah.
We definitely want to make sure that you have a wonderful time here.
We do.
And what do you say all the time? You come as a guest.
And you leave as a friend.
And that's what's going to happen to you guys that are first timers.
That's right.
Yes, Joanne Bedwell, first timer. Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah, what we do here is some nights during the week, we just get together, we get people together, and we paint something. And most of the times, it's something that you, the audience, has suggested. We have a long list of things that's coming up.
It's a very long list.
Yes, and things that you have suggested to paint. And that's what draws you to us, because we want to paint what you want to paint. And Baby Yoda's one of them.
That was a suggestion.
We're going to start in the next couple of minutes, because it's starting to slow down as far as how many people are going to join us. We want to make sure everybody's available. So I'm just going to give a little background on our Baby Yoda. Okay? In the show, he's known as the child. Among fans in the media, he's known as Baby Yoda. And he's a character from the Star Wars Disney original television series, The Mandalorian, one of my favorite series that I've been watching since it started. He is an infant member of the same unnamed alien species as the Star Wars character Yoda, with whom he shares a strong ability in the Force. As if you've been watching the show, you've seen him use it. Okay? In the series, the protagonist, known as the Mandalorian, is hired to track down and capture the child for a remnant of the fallen Galactic Empire, but instead becomes his adopted father and protects him from the Imperials. That's what the basics of the story is. And he's going to be returning to TV in October the 30th at the end of the month. And what the big deal is that we're going to find out what his name is during the next season, which starts on October 30th.
Yeah, they just call him the child, so he doesn't really have a name.
So I'm really pumped up. Can't wait for the end of the month to see Baby Yoda do his thing. And tonight, we're going to honor him by putting him in a Santa Claus uniform and giving him a candy cane. And we're going to have everybody all over the country paint him. And then they're going to take pictures and send them in to us. And we're going to make a nice show of it.
I mean, listen, I always tell you guys, so I'll always start off, my painting is not going to look like my painting. And your painting is not going to look like my painting. And that's okay. Some people have asked me, can we do without the Santa hat? Yes. Get rid of the Santa hat if you don't want the Santa hat. Put him in a brown robe, not a red robe. You don't want a candy cane? Put a lightsaber in his hand. We don't care. We want you to have your creative freedom and ability. We're just here to guide you.
That's the rules here when you paint with us. And if you speak to anybody that has painted with us, that's the rule. There are no rules.
There's no rules.
We want you to paint what makes you feel good, and then be proud of it, and then send it to us, and then we will raise your flag. Okay. All right, we got Stephanie Arch saying, my daughter's first paint night, my first virtual night. Stephanie and Gracie from Ohio.
Hi, Gracie.
Welcome.
Thanks for painting with us.
All right, everybody.
Ready?
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I'm just saying, all right, everybody. Let's stop talking and let's start painting.
All right. Well, welcome, everybody. For those of you that are first-timers with us and don't know us, I'm Jennifer. Mark is behind the computer reading off your comments, names, questions. He usually thinks of a question to ask me before you do. He's pretty good at that.
Well, I get the frequency from them. They thought, that's how it works. We're all here together now.
We are Mimosas and Masterpieces. We're out of South Bound Brook, New Jersey. Since February, the end of February when COVID hit, we have been painting virtually. Typically, we are traveling paint and sip, and we would go out to our local places, our tri-state area, and do these kind of parties in person. We are just now beginning to go back out and do that, but I have to say, I really love doing virtual.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we meet a lot of people. And just to address Madison Bowersox, yes, don't worry, I got you. When we're going to start painting, I will be zooming in so everybody can see every little detail of what Jennifer's doing.
We'll zoom.
We will guide you along the way.
You don't need to see me for the rest of the time.
Right, through this whole session, we're going to guide you. The whole object is to paint a Baby Yoda whatever way you want, And make sure that we have a good time doing it. So let's get started.
That's right. Okay, so let's go over all of our supplies. So you should have gotten that sketch. Again, we are going to begin streamlining as much as we possibly can. So in the future, we will direct you from our Facebook page to the website. That's where you will, in the future now, download your sketches, get your kits if you want to order kits. The information will be in both sites, the website and the Facebook page. But we've had so many comments, complaints, requests for the sketches that we're trying our best to streamline. We never imagined, again, going back to starting this in February, we went from wanting or hoping for 500 people on our page to, like, I don't even know what we're up to, over 20,000. So we're growing much faster than I anticipated, but thank you all, because this is about you, not about us.
Thank you.
So, all right, so that sketch you transferred to your canvas.
Just 1 second. Kira Walcott. Hi from Michigan.
Hi.
Does anyone know if we need anything other than water to clean between the colors? We're going to give you all the information that you need. Just be patient. Let Jennifer handle it. She's going to guide you. Let's go.
All right. So we have that sketch transferred to your canvas. We will finish off that sketch in a moment. We have our 6 colors. So red, yellow, blue, black, white are your 5 primaries. And then we have brown. Some of you have green. You can use green. It's just pre-mixed. But otherwise, we'll mix green on when we're live. I have a cup of water to rinse, paper towels to dry, and then the 3 brushes that we'll be using. You can use either whatever size flat brush you have, a 3/4, a 1 inch. We just need a flat brush.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably stick with this 1/2 inch flat brush. We've got our 2 round brushes, our medium round brush, and then our tinier, smaller brush for details. All right, I'm going to continue finishing off our sketch to get started, and then we'll begin painting. So if you want to go ahead and zoom, you can zoom.
All right. Brandy Sykes says, barefoot Moscato and painting sounds like it's going to be a great Saturday night.
Moscato, girl. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Just another reminder, if you saw our page, you saw on the front in the beginning where it says, don't click on these
beware scammers,
spammers and these
I mean, if they're live with us, they are not going to click. They're
right
here.
So don't even worry about it. Just make your comments. If you have any issues, you put it in the comment section. I'm watching, I'm reading every comment. Just don't click on anything in there.
That's it.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right, so why don't you zoom for them so they can watch
yes, I can go right. You want me to zoom all the way in? I'm already zoomed in.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know how close you were.
I can get closer.
All right, so let's finish off our hat.
All right, you want to finish it off, so we're going to close it. I'm going to close in on it now.
So you guys probably sketched with pencil. That's fine. I do it in marker so you can see it on camera. That's all. All right, so we're just going to finish off our hat. And it's just kind of another curve. And it's kind of not, you know, super straight curve. It's a little bumpy, organic. It's okay. It's a hat.
If they want it to stick up, they can have it sticking up.
And then, yeah, you can make it go up a little higher if you want to.
All right, whatever they like.
You got it. Now his ears, so we only have about maybe an inch and a half of his ear. Now his ear comes out pretty far, so we're going to add another maybe 2 inches coming out this way. And we'll just kind of bring that second line down closer. It's almost like a long triangular shape now.
I'm going to get closer because it still seems a little light.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very bright, so the white canvas is just reflecting the light.
I got you. So we brought this line out a little further. We brought this line up and met it, so that kind of comes to a little bit of a point here. And then we're going to slowly come back in with this one. So it's almost a curve here, so we want it to be a little pointier toward the end. And then we'll do a similar thing with this one. This one's kind of pointing up. It's going to go up into our moon. So we're going to bring this up another maybe 2 inches.
Okay, I zoomed it in all the way, and I cannot see the Yoda because of the light reflection. Is it a possibility that you could move up closer? Because the light above you is what's destroying the contrast. I cannot see it.
Can you see it on the camera or no?
No, I cannot see it.
All right.
Wait, can I see it on the camera? No, it's not good.
Okay. All right.
We need
so
it
back
up closer.
So for now, okay.
All right, so let me just, see, now I can see it real good because it's right in front of the camera.
There you go. All right, so we connected this ear. So again, I'm just repeating. So moved out about another 2 inches on this ear. On the top line, the second line down, we kind of met it up over here to a point.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring this down, slowly kind of making almost a point in this area and then curving down to meet this one.
Yeah, can you again say what brushes you're going to be using?
Yep, I'll go over that again.
Okay.
Let me finish sketching now.
Yes.
Okay, so coming up with this one, again, we're going to continue that up about 2 inches. And that second line down, we're going to also continue that up about 2 inches to meet that with a point.
Yeah, see, that looks real good. It's so good now because it's right there.
And then we're going to slowly bring this down and then come back and meet this.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to paint it.
That's right. We're going to paint. We're going to paint. We're going to paint. We're going to paint. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad somebody says that they could see it clear on their end, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody could see the sketch and see how it looks. And this turned out much better once you put it right up in front of the camera.
Good.
You can see every detail.
All right. So here's the 3 brushes that we'll be using. So we have that 1/2 inch flat brush. We've got this medium round brush.
Okay.
And then we have a tinier detail brush for like our outlines and small details.
Right.
Okay. All right. We are going to start with that 1/2 inch flat brush. Rinse and dry to start. So dunk it in your water, not your wine.
Rinse if you dunk it in the wine, I'm going to have to take your name. We're going to have an award for people because there's already a list.
Take a sip.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get this a little further out here. We're going to start with our moon first. It's the biggest section of our canvas. So I want to start with, we're going to do a corner of yellow and a corner of white on that brush. So I dunk with a corner of yellow, corner of white on that flat brush. For those of you that are incredibly particular and you want a perfect circle, go grab yourself a small plate. If you want to grab a small plate and use that as a template, like a paper plate, you can use that. Otherwise, we're just freehanding, okay?
All right.
So the moon's going to come back behind his ear. And it's going to come up all the way to the top of our canvas.
Now, you're using yellow.
Yes, I am. It's corner of yellow, corner of white.
All right, I'm going to have to zoom in.
Okay.
'Cause once again, we have that
glare thing.
Yeah. Well, guess who's here with us tonight?
Who's here?
One of our favorite viewers.
Anya.
Yeah.
Hi, Anya. Aww.
Yeah.
We're going to bring that around. So we're just making a nice big circle over here with our yellow. If it goes off, it goes off. It's okay.
All right, so I zoomed in.
Okay.
And I could see better, but a lot of people are saying they could see it perfectly, so that's great.
Good. Okay. So I'm going to continue. Corner of yellow, corner of white on our moon. Corner of yellow, corner of white. And we're just going to fill that in. I want you to use the shape of the moon, though. So continue doing it with curves instead of back and forth and up and down. Using curved lines will shape your object. So that will help you.
Okay.
So we're just going to fill that in. As you get close to your sketch, if you happen to go over it, it's all right. We can paint over it, okay?
All right. Yeah, if Jennifer is not coming out loud enough for you, please check your volume and make sure that you have it up as high as possible. We do have the mic and it's working and it's right above her. All right, so while everybody's filling in that moon, we just want to let you guys know the next time we're on here, it's going to be Thursday, October 8th. That's a special night for us. Thursday night is turning out to be a very special night for people who want to paint with us. So Thursday night, 8 p.m., we're doing the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yes.
If you saw the set when we first started, we have a little corner in the right there where there's nightmare things.
Paraphernalia.
Right there, paraphernalia, giveaways that we're going to be doing. And,
yes.
In fact, tonight we're doing some.
Yes.
What? We're doing
I have a bunch of Yoda giveaways.
Yeah, we got Yoda giveaways. Well, baby Yoda giveaways. The child.
I have a pair of Mandalorian headphones.
Oh, wow.
I have a super duper soft, I really want to keep this pillow, honestly. Super duper soft Mandalorian pillow.
Okay.
We have little succulent pots that you can paint yourself that are Mandalorian or that are the child. I've got a bunch of things for you. We have 20 giveaways. So 10 of them are going to be tonight for all of our kit purchasers. 20 of them will be tomorrow for anybody that uses our virtual tip jar later.
Yellow and white, is that correct?
Yeah,
corner
just
of
yellow
and a corner of white.
Corner of yellow, corner of white.
And if we're moving too fast for you, Alice, then let us know.
Just let us know.
We'll repeat the steps. That's what we normally do anyway. If this is your first time, you're going to see very quickly that we repeat the steps.
That's right. So, yep, you're just using a corner of yellow, corner of white on that flat brush.
That is correct.
And then you're just filling in our moon by using
curved strokes.
Curved lines throughout the whole thing. And that's what helps you shape it. Instead of using horizontal and vertical, that will create a flat object. So using those curved lines will help shape that moon. And then we're going to add a little bit of some highlight and some of a shadow in there, and that will help it even more.
All right.
So while your yellow is still wet, I'm going to have you grab a bigger scoop of white. And let's get some of that toward the center of our moon.
All right. A bigger scoop of white.
Yeah, so we're kind of lightening up this area of our moon.
The center part.
Kind of around where his ear is. At least I hope that's his ear, right?
Right. Susan Bramley, we're not going too fast. We're just trying to stay ahead of everybody so that we can let everybody catch up.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll give everybody a minute.
You're going to get plenty of time to catch up, and we're going to repeat the steps over and over, so don't panic, don't worry. We've been doing this for a while now, and we go at a certain steady pace.
All right, so we've got... Again, I'll repeat with our flat brush.
Right, the big flat brush.
So I'm using just a 1/2 inch one. If you guys have a 3/4 inch or a 1 inch flat brush, you can use the bigger brushes.
Okay.
Using a bigger brush gets it done a lot quicker.
Right. And if you want a perfect circle, then you could use a plate or something
I mean,
round.
this one might be a little... Nope, that's about the right size. So if you have a plate and you want to use that as your guide, you can use that. Okay, so I just used that flat brush, a corner of yellow and a corner of white, and we just used curved directions around our moon to fill it in.
And we'll give you a few minutes so that those who are doing this for the first time, we understand that we might be going a little too fast. So we'll slow down and we'll give you a chance to catch up. All right, now I just mentioned that the Nightmare Before Christmas we're going to be doing next Thursday at 8 p.m. So that gives people on the West Coast and in other parts of the country time to check in with us and do it. And then that's Saturday at 8 p.m. That's October 10th. We're going to be doing Beauty and the Beast.
Yay.
So that's like 2 back-to-back big events for us.
And again, we do the giveaways we'll be doing both of those. We have some nice bigger items for the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm so excited for both of those. Oh my gosh, guys.
Right. People have been anticipating those two for a while now.
We're super excited.
And that's what we want you to do. Well, your people who are new to us, have never painted with us before. What you do is you get your requests in now, get your kits for the things that you might want to paint. And how do you do that? You go through our event list. You go right to the Mimosas and Masterpieces page on Facebook, go to the event list, and it'll show you and give you all the direction on what's going to be coming up soon.
Yep.
And then you get multiple kits and save money on shipping. You get the kits for it. Or if you got your own supplies, you can get your own supplies.
Use your own, yeah.
We don't care. Well, you paint on whatever you got. Okay, and believe me, if you go to our past events and look at our slideshows, and you see the happy people that paint with us, they paint on everything. If you got something to paint on, then just do it.
So once you had that yellow and white in there, I just again took an extra scoop of white and put it toward the center of our moon with that white. Okay, and then you'll rinse and dry.
All right. That's all for the moon.
For that part so far.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So our next part is going to be I want you to take a corner of yellow and a tiny bit of red at a time. Tiny bit of red on the other corner.
Tiny bit of red.
Tiny bit of red. And we're going to start with that down on the bottom right corner. And we're just going to use those curved brush strokes, okay?
Right. That's gonna mix color, isn't it?
It is. So you're going to get a little bit of red, you're going to get a little pink, you're going to get a little orange.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just brushing that in and blending. So starting lightly at first, and then if you have to press a little harder to blend, you can press a little harder to blend.
And if you touch your Yoda,
it's okay.
It's okay, because we're going to paint over that.
That's right.
All right. Now, Ashley basically says, will you post a link to the tip jar?
Yep. It's actually already posted right in the event. So if you scroll through the event discussion.
Yes, the discussion part.
Yep, the discussion. There will be a post with that information as well. So I'm bringing that red up along the right side a little more. Okay.
Oh, okay, with those curved strokes.
Yep. And I'm going to add a tiny bit more red.
Tiny bit more red.
Down here to make it a little bit darker down in this area.
So now Charlotte Rasala says, so last night for family movie night,
we
watched Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Did you?
Both of them.
Okay. All right. I mean, I love my Hocus Pocus. I'm still not convinced on the Nightmare, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh. That's all right.
I'm sorry.
That didn't stop people from loving it, and
oh my gosh,
didn't stop us from painting it because that's what they requested.
I had no idea. I'm just bringing that red up toward his ear.
Up towards the ear is good.
Yep.
Okay, Missy Sunmaker says, you're keeping this up, right? I want to paint with my little one tomorrow.
Yep, it'll be up for a week.
Absolutely. When we do an event for you first timers, we if you can't make the event and you can't be there to paint with us, the video for the whole session will be right there for a week. And then it moves to the website where you might have to pay like a small $5 fee to paint then. And we're working on something where if once we get these videos from these sessions edited, then we will put them on YouTube for posterity. So anytime you want to paint with us, you'll be able to have a place to go to just click on a video.
It's exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah, but right now the way things are, when we finish this session, then we put the video up and it stays on Facebook for about a week, and then it goes straight to our website.
You got it. All right.
So that means that all of the past events that we have, if you're here with us for the first time and you like what we're painting, then go to the events section and look at the things we did in the past. Look at the photos and see the paintings that we did in the past.
So much
Those
fun.
Videos are still right there in the event section, and you can paint. All right. Continue on.
Let's do it. All right. So the next color that I'm gonna go to, we're gonna go to our brown, but I want to make it a little bit lighter than what I have. So I probably have a little. Is this burnt umber, burnt sienna? It's burnt sienna. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take a scoop of my brown and a scoop of my yellow, and we're gonna mix those.
Okay.
We're gonna just lighten that brown up a little bit. Almost
The
like
yellow?
a dark sand color.
Right, the yellow lightens it up a little bit.
It does.
Yeah, you see your difference?
See? All right, and then we're going to start with our ground. So, we're kind of on a ground surface here. It's not super level, thank goodness, because everybody that paints with me knows I cannot do a straight line from the side.
That's right.
So, I'm going to come up about maybe 3 inches, and then I'll start kind of putting this brown in there. It could be in a curved line here. Could be a little wavy, yay. And then just bring that down the other side.
Okay, I have Elizabeth Aguilar saying, is there a traceable? I just got in.
There is, yep. There is a sketch that's in the event discussion.
You look in the event discussion and everything that you need is right there. And for the future, whenever you want to paint with us in the future, always check the details in the event discussion.
Yeah.
It'll tell you everything that you need, where you can get your kits, everything.
All right, we're just going to fill in that bottom section. So we're just filling in this bottom section. I'm using horizontal brush strokes. So right to left, back and forth, using that light color to start.
Hey, Celine says, I went to the website to get a kit and it says it doesn't go to Canada.
It doesn't. I'm sorry. Canada, can you believe Canada costs almost $20 extra
just to send a
ship?
kit?
Yeah.
So we can't.
Such
I
a
thought we were
bummer.
sending kids to Canada. We can't send kids to Canada.
I mean, we could, but I would hate. I would hate to charge somebody that much to ship a kit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys have availability to go to craft stores, I'm sure you do. It's got to be cheaper. I mean,
we can't figure out a way to get a distributor in Canada to distribute this stuff out to people.
Maybe somewhere down the line, we certainly can try.
Definitely gonna have to work on that.
Because I
we
know
love our Canadians. They love painting with us, and we can't get kits to them. I thought we were able to get kits.
I mean, listen, I can, but yeah, I had.
Yeah, but it costs an arm and a leg to send it to. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some of them may cost between like $12 and $16 to ship regularly, a single kit, and then going to Canada, I did try for somebody. It was like $19 and change more.
Like, yeah, we're sorry about that. We're gonna have to work on that. That's something we gotta do.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay, so now I got Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Who is 7.
Hi, Dominic.
And painting with his mom, Nicole.
Yay!
Oh, and she has wine.
Oh, good job, Mom. Dominic, it's just a necessary thing for moms, okay?
Yes. Hey, we got Michelle Cooley-Wright.
Hi, Michelle.
Almost drank the
paint water.
Gotta put her name down. No, she said almost. Okay, all right, I can't put her name down.
No,
almost,
not yet.
Almost is not it.
So just come right up to the edge of that Yoda, and we're just gonna keep filling that in with that brown color. As you get to the bottom, if you want to lift your canvas, and get that bottom edge, and make sure you grab those side edges as you go.
Yes.
Helps that painting feel finished when you hang it on the wall. Of course, we want you to hang it up when you're done.
Don't worry, Susan. We're going to repeat the steps. Don't worry. Take your time. Don't panic. We're with you. If we get near the end and you still ain't caught up with us, don't worry. We're not going anywhere. We will repeat them over and over until you feel comfortable.
Okay, so that brown section is done. Well, part of that brown section is done. So we just took a scoop of our brown, scoop of our yellow, and we mixed. That's what we did for this brown section. I'm just showing a repeat for those that missed it.
Right.
Okay. And then I'm going to add to mine, but you don't have to. And then we just started with a line right across.
Right.
Right from the side. And I'm bringing that right over. It does not have to be straight. Right? He's usually like in rough terrain.
Yes.
And bringing that all the way out and over to the side. And then we're just filling in that whole bottom section.
With that brown.
With that brown that you made.
Okay.
All right. That's the first step.
Yes.
First step for brown. And then I'll have you rinse and dry once you've got that section. And we'll give that a minute.
Right. So now, some people that are coming in still now at this moment, please don't panic. It's okay. If you can't catch up to us, or you just couldn't get started because we're like already into it, we do post the video as soon as we're finished with the session.
Yep.
So, and a lot of people come back later, and paint with us, and we encourage that. We don't want you to rush yourself through something that is supposed to be an enjoyable
relaxing moment. That's right. It's a self-care moment. That's always
right. If you want to just sit with us and watch us do it, then you can do that. And then you can watch the video later. Because we're here to talk about the upcoming events. We're talking about the swag we're going to be giving away tonight. The reel later tonight for the people who purchased the kits. And then the round 2 for the people who are the virtual tippers. We're going to give you all of that information during this session. Where to tip, where to get your kits, everything. All right? So, and we want to move at a slow pace because we got a lot of new people here tonight. And, it takes some time to get used to the way we do things. And then they'll come back and join us, and then they'll be faster just like all the other people that come and paint with us.
All right, after I rinse and dry from that brown, for those that are ready, I'm going to grab a little corner of white on that flat brush and a little corner of yellow on that flat brush. So corner of white, corner of yellow.
Okay.
A little bit of paint on of each. And then under where our moon is in the ground, we're going to kind of brush that in there to lighten that area up a bit.
Oh, okay, just like that. Underneath the moon.
Yep. If it doesn't lighten up enough, just go back, grab a little bit more yellow, a little bit more white.
Yeah.
And then just kind of keep brushing over that until it's Just a little lighter than the rest of your brown. Using those
see how you do those fast strokes.
Yep. That's how we blend.
Okay, because it's almost dry?
Yeah, you want to try and blend while it's wet. That's always the best way to go about it.
Okay.
So I'm rinsing and drying. Rinsing and drying.
Right. Crystal Kane says, how do we send a tip?
Hi, Crystal.
We'll be giving you all that information.
For now, it is posted in the event discussion already.
Right.
It'll say round 2 of our virtual, round 2 for our winners, or round 2 of winners, virtual tippers. There's a link right there, and you can pay like that.
Okay.
It goes right to our website, mimosasmasterpieces.com.
Okay. Connie says, what colors are you using now?
Okay, so that little area here was a corner of yellow and a corner of white.
Okay.
Okay, and then I just brushed that back and forth horizontally right underneath where our moon is, to kind of where it's reflecting some of that light on there, just to lighten that area up.
Okay, now we're going back. Okay, Danielle Mendez says, can you repeat the red color steps?
The red color steps. Up here. Okay, so this area up here was a corner of red and a corner of yellow.
A corner of red and a corner of yellow for your moon.
Right.
And then you did half circle.
Right. We're just using those curved lines following the shape of your moon.
Right. Until you like it.
Right. Yep.
Right. Cindy says, we watched Hocus Pocus.
Did you?
It was Connor's first time watching it.
Oh, yay, Connor. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. We're mentioning Hocus Pocus because if you've just joined us for the first time, we had last week, we did Hocus Pocus.
2 weeks ago, I think it was.
It was 2 weeks ago? It feels like it was last week.
I know, it was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, it was a record-breaking event for us. We had over 800 people join us that night for painting. There was a person painting and said they were alone, and then somebody chimed in and said, "You're not alone. You're painting with 800 people." And we just had a wonderful night that night doing Hocus Pocus.
Awesome.
And we plan on doing more nights like that, like we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
And and so now people are joining us that did that. They keep mentioning Hocus Pocus, so we had fun. We dressed Jennifer up, and we had a boiling, bubbling cauldron with smoke coming out of it as she was painting, and she made a drink and everything. It was we really hammed it up and had a good time with you guys that night.
It was fun. We plan to do some of the same for next week for Nightmare, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right, that same brush, after we rinse and dry, I'm going to just grab my original brown. So I'm going to go back to this original brown. Okay, original brown. We're going to come underneath Yoda to darken that area up a little. So underneath, just brushing that a little bit darker area under Yoda. And we're going to come to the left side of him.
Brown and what?
Just that original brown.
Okay.
No mixture here. Just using that darker brown. If you want to make it even darker, you can add just a touch of black. But a little bit of black goes a long way.
Okay.
So just a little bit. But I'm just using that darker brown just to kind of give this area a little bit of a shadow.
But now, okay, so now I got Alexis Tovar saying, brown and what color do I mix? Brown and yellow you mix to put underneath the moon.
No, under the moon is
brown,
yellow, and white.
Yellow and white underneath the moon.
Right, yeah.
But brown doesn't have any color with it. It's just brown.
Now, this brown is just brown, right?
Right, okay.
The background of the brown, the original, is a scoop of brown, scoop of yellow.
Okay.
So, again, scoop of brown, scoop of yellow for the entire bottom section. Then I went back over here with a scoop of white, or a corner of white, corner of yellow, corner of white, corner of yellow in this section.
There we go.
And then the dark brown is under Yoda and just to the left of Yoda.
Okay, all right. I hope that clears everything up.
Right.
Debbie Hawkins says hi from
Debbie.
Canada.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Canada.
Go to a dollar store. Trust me.
Yeah.
People in Canada.
Yeah.
Go to a dollar store. She says, trust me.
There you
okay,
go.
and Raven Whittick says, I'm late getting on. Will this be recorded as we can do it later?
Yep.
Also, will we be able to add to the tip jar?
Yep.
Yes. Yes to both. Yes to both.
Yes to both. Thank you, guys. All
okay,
right.
America says, I still can't find a virtual tip jar. Does anyone have the link? We are enjoying this so much.
Aw.
Don't worry.
We'll post it again.
We'll give you all of the details when we're done with the painting as far as where to tip and
you guys are
what
adorable.
to do.
Thank
we're
you.
going to ask you for your paintings, for your pictures of your paintings.
Yes. So previous to us going live here, there was 3 posts in that discussion. If you click on the discussion, of course, you're in it right now, so don't do it now.
Right.
Don't lose us. Don't leave us.
Right.
So there's 3 posts. The first one says, watch for scammer, spam, scam, spam, scam, spam. Okay,
right.
Watch those people. Don't click on those links. We just want you guys to be safe out there. There's nothing we can do about them other than, it's okay. You don't have to see. It's okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
No. We just want you to be aware of them. We can't do anything about them. We just want you to be aware. So we're just educating whoever we can about them.
Especially you first timers.
And if you guys happen to see them, you can tag underneath it, whatever, spam, so other people that see it know. Because I did have 2 or 3 people that messaged me and said, you took my credit card, I couldn't get in. We don't.
Yeah, we don't
do that.
It's
not us. I'm not MD Rentry, whatever. It's not us.
Right, Rentry.co.
Right. It's not us. Sorry. We can't do anything about it other than continually ban them.
And ignore them.
The second post that I put up there was, here's where your pictures. It's a little person snapping photos. We just want you to put your photos in that as comments. So post your comments underneath that.
And post your photo.
Right, exactly. And then the third thing is where the virtual tip jar is.
Right. Okay, now I got 2 people, Tina Mendez and Kayla Ramirez.
Hi, Kayla.
They're both asking the same question.
Yes.
What did you use to mix with the brown? What did you mix the brown with?
Okay. Again, last time, guys. Here we go. All right, the bottom area of the brown, just to start with the bottom area of the brown.
Yes.
Is a scoop of brown and a scoop of yellow, which lightens your brown.
Okay. A scoop of brown and a scoop of yellow on each corner, or a scoop each?
A scoop of each and mix.
And you mixed it.
Right.
That's what you did. You mixed a scoop of brown and a scoop of yellow. And then if you want to make it lighter, you're going to put more yellow.
Yep.
If you want to make it darker, you're going to put more brown.
Right.
And then you're going to paint it right there.
This section.
Make your line behind your Yoda's back, and then fill in that whole area where Yoda is standing. You're making an area for baby Yoda to stand on.
All right, the last two instructions for this brown part, and then I'm moving on.
Okay.
Is a corner of white and a corner of yellow on your brush, back and forth in this area.
To lighten it up even more.
That lightens this section
to
where
show
the moon
a reflection
is.
of the moon down on the ground.
And then I go back to the original brown.
Right.
Not our mix, the original brown for under our Yoda and to the left of Yoda.
All right, so under Yoda and to the left of Yoda is the original dark brown.
Right.
And then on the right side of Yoda, underneath that moon, is a corner of yellow and a corner of white that you put into that brown to lighten it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. Rinsing and drying.
We got 7-year-old Adeline.
Hi, Adeline.
With us tonight saying, I love Yoda.
Aww. Well, we love that you're painting with us, Adeline.
Yes, absolutely. Sarah Foster says, my kids and I are having so much fun.
Hi, Sarah.
In McFarland, Wisconsin.
That's awesome.
Got to put that on the map.
All right. Rinse that guy off. Rinse and dry. Give it a bath. Dry it off.
Okay. I'm sorry. Anya is saying, it's my half birthday.
Hi, half birthday.
Happy half birthday.
When we get older, we stop celebrating those things, Anya.
And yes, Crystal Burhow, we will replay the session. It's not a tutorial. She's not a...
Everyone calls it a tutorial. I don't know. You can call it whatever you want to call
session.
it.
We're just having fun painting.
That's right. All right. Back to that half-inch brush. Here we go. All right. Now we're going to do our sky. So the sky, we're going to take a corner of blue and a corner of black.
Okay.
Corner of blue, corner of black. Yes.
Okay.
Horizontal brush strokes all the way across. So grab that top edge, grab those side edges as you go, and you're just going to keep going back and forth. Corner of black, corner of blue. Now, if you want it lighter and more blue, you add more blue. If you want it darker and more black, like a dark, dark sky, you add more black. Right? So we're just using horizontal brush strokes throughout. If you want to switch and you have a larger brush, you can switch to a larger brush for this area.
Okay, Erica Gomez says, please do a shout out to the Gomez family.
Hi, Gomez family.
Erica, Missy, Joanne, Mary Lou, home of Selena.
Aw.
You got that?
Aw, that's awesome.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
That's right. Aw, that's so cool. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Brandy Solomon Sykes says, my husband just bought me the Mary costume today when we went to the Spirit of Halloween store.
Stop.
Is that something
that's
else?
Awesome. You got to send us a picture. Post it up.
Definitely.
Post it in the Hocus Pocus event. All right, again, as we get close to Yoda,
yes,
try not to go over him if you can. I kind of line my bristles up and pull away.
Okay, you line your bristles up and pull away?
Yep, that's kind of how I get away from going over him.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you happen to go over him, you can paint over it.
When you get close to that, when you get close to him again and you line your bristles up, could you just do that a little bit slower?
So yeah. So let's see. So just use that your bristles as kind of like a little guide.
Yeah, right there.
And you line it up, and then you just kind of pull away. Yep.
And then you can fill in the rest.
Yep. And then I do the same thing underneath.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you need to, use that pencil grip. We call this pencil grip. Hold your brush like a pencil. Use your pinky to rest your hand on your canvas to stabilize your hand. Control over that brush. And then you're just kind of painting away right alongside.
There you go. Just wanted everybody to get to see that. Okay, Tammy Klepper says,
hi, Tammy.
will we be able to replay this after? My daughter and grandson want to do this, but we weren't able to make it home in time.
Yep.
Don't worry. As soon as we're done with this session, we're going to put it up as a video.
Posted, yep.
And then you could play. You could do it tomorrow. You could do it later. Whatever you like.
That's right.
And then I've got Jackie Fora saying,
Jackie.
Can you do an ostrich?
An ostrich.
So I got to put that on the list. Okay? Ostrich on the list.
Okay.
Now, if we ever do an ostrich painting, then it will end up in the event section, and you'll see that we're doing
Jackie, I'll tag you if I do an ostrich.
All right, you'll tag her?
Well, Jackie's a regular, so yes.
Oh, all right, so you let her know that we're doing it.
That's right.
All right, Joanne Gomez, hello from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Awesome.
First time here, sipping and painting with my sister and sister-in-laws.
Aw, hi sisters. That's so cool.
Yeah, and sister-in-laws.
And listen, we just call them sisters.
Yeah, basically. But it's awesome that people get together like that just to paint.
Yeah, 100%. We love seeing your photos when you send in family pics. That's so neat that so many of you, and even if you're not in person and you're in different areas and you're kind of painting together, that's just awesome. That is one way virtual just is very helpful for everyone.
Yeah, it's what we discovered when we lost all of our event scheduled meetings that we had, and ended up having to figure out what are we going to do now because we can't go out and paint. And then it just turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Once we went out here and did one session, it was like wildfire. Everybody likes to do it. And we found out there's a need for it. So we just running with it now.
In February, our car was loaded. It was for an event. We paint for Maggiano's. So it was a sold out event. The car was loaded and I got the call that afternoon. They said, we have to cancel. With everything happening with COVID now.
Right.
It had just started, and I lost every other booking from then on. So we had something booked from February through August, and everything was canceled.
Right.
I was a smidge disappointed, a little devastated. That was a nice little paycheck for us. Mm-hmm. And I just said, I have to think of something else. I've got to do something. I was kind of down in spirits for a moment, and then I went, let's just try and paint live on Facebook and see what happens.
Yeah.
Right? And we did our first one. It was awesome. It was like, I don't even remember how many people were on with us. It was a lot on with us though.
Yeah, it was over 300.
It was so crazy. So, and that was our very first one. So after that, that night, everybody asked how they can send tips that I didn't even think about something like that. And then I came back in, I took some time with Aiden, came back into my phone, and I saw dozens of messages from you guys, and I just, lost it. I handed the phone to Mark and was like, I can't even, I didn't realize how much I needed it as much as everybody else. So I said, we are going to just continue doing this. And
we did.
all of those tips and all that money and then some, we decided we got to do this for kids. So we sent out birthday presents to all of the birthdays that we knew about or found out about.
Right, through the next live shows that we, the live sessions that we did, people were saying, "Oh man, you know my birthday's here.
That was
I can't even celebrate
no,
my
that was
birthday."
The second one. We just asked whose birthday, whose kids' birthdays are coming up, and we did a cupcake painting. And
right,
then
that was the second. That was the very second one we did, or the third one.
I think it was the second. One. And we sent out birthday presents to all of them. We painted that cupcake. It was so cool.
There was a lot of kids saying they had birthdays and they wasn't going to be able to
because everybody canceled their birthdays, and it was a bummer. So we turned some negative into a little positive. I always believe in putting positive back out, and positive will come back to you. So you guys have shown us as such, as just being with us and painting with us, and your messages and comments. That just gets me through.
Are amazing.
Yes. All right. So
now we're still doing this.
Yeah. Still working with that blue and black.
Blue and black.
So as I get close to my moon.
Yeah, that's what I was getting concerned about.
All right. So here we go. So as I get close to my moon, I am going to start to we'll outline the moon first.
All right. Do that slowly so they can see that.
So I'm just outlining our moon. That color.
Right, see now, Crystal says, can you post a link if this will be replayed after the live feed? I'm rushing home, but it will be almost over by the time I get there. I already have my kids. Don't worry, Crystal.
It'll be there, don't worry.
The video will be there right here on this page. When we're done, you'll be able to paint.
You guys, don't be driving and checking your message. Oh my
gosh.
God.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm saying, she said, I already have my kids. No, she meant kids.
Oh, kids.
You already got your kids. Don't worry.
Yes.
You'll be able to paint as soon as we get the video put up. Yes. You'll be able to follow through.
You got it.
It'll be no problem.
All right.
And a lot of people do this, okay? A lot of people that are regular viewers, they know that we're going to post the video, so they'll tell us, I'm just popping in to let you know I'm going to be back later.
Listen, we always encourage you. If doing something live is too stressful for you, we understand there's different people with different abilities and needs. If it's too stressful to sit through the chatter with you, then you can always wait until the replay. This way you can stop me, you can fast forward me, you can get through all that if you need to.
And that's why we're planning on building a YouTube channel that will just have just the replays of all of the different paintings that we've done throughout the last few months.
Yeah, this is supposed to be that self-care moment. It's a stress-free zone, okay?
Right.
So you do whatever it takes to make this your moment. Okay, whatever it is, we're just here as a little guide. We're here as a little assistance.
Or just like Raven Wittick says, it's my first time attending. We are watching and going to paint later.
Oh, there you go.
You guys are great to watch and listen to. So if your first time and you're not sure that you're ready to paint, or we're going a little too fast for you, or or you don't like what we're painting, you can still sit and watch for a while and see what we're all about.
Yep.
You can go through our Facebook page, which we always try to tell people go through our Facebook page. Look at our history. We've got a lot of pictures, a lot of smiling faces, group pictures where we were going live.
Love group shots.
And we're not going to stop doing this. This is what we do. We want to make this our livelihood, and we put in the time to make you guys feel good and to impress you. We've got a lot of new things coming up soon. I'm working on making the videos. We just did an intro that we're going to have for this, so that when we come on at 8 o'clock, instead of us coming right on, there's going to be an intro. So y'all got to get there early to see what's going to happen. We're going to come down out of the sky and come through our door and come into our house and down into the basement where we are painting with you. So we're going to have an intro just like that with music and everything. We want to make it like a show for you guys. So when you come on and join us, you'll have something to really enjoy and be entertained while you're giving yourself a stress-free self-care moment.
That's right. All right, let's give everybody a few minutes to get their sky done.
Yes.
And we can talk about maybe 2 or 3 more of the upcoming events. How's that?
Yeah, we can do that. First, I'm going to read Ashley Abdallah saying, I want to do Hocus Pocus paint night.
Okay.
You guys are doing amazing. My daughter is loving this. Aww. We are first-timers. I will be signing my Girl Scout troop for December.
Mm.
There you go.
That's right. Yes. So we do private Zoom classes as well. I always encourage anybody that you want to refer to us for Zoom classes to watch one of our past things. Let them know what they're getting into with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you know our technique and our style and our way of doing things before you kind of sign up with us. But we do offer those we do offer those private Zoom classes.
Yes.
With your group. So if you have family and friends from all over the United States or all over the world, you can do this together with them. We'll send you your private Zoom link. We'll come on, we'll paint what you want to paint, and have a fun time.
Yes, Susan Bramley says, I am ready, but my sister's not.
It's okay. Yeah, we're going to give everyone a few minutes, because that was a lot to paint.
And Dixie Maurer says, how long is this? It's going to take as long as it takes, but it's usually around an hour and a half.
I would say 2 hours.
Sometimes, mostly
expect 2
average
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, expect 2 hours. With a lot of people.
Yeah, especially with a lot of new people
right.
that need the time, then yeah, I'd say 2 hours.
Yeah, give us 2 hours.
Once you get used to painting with us, then it's usually about an hour and a half.
Well, when we have smaller groups, it usually is quicker.
Yeah, because those are the people that love painting with us that come and join us. And it also
depends on the painting. Like this one's a little bit more detailed with Yoda.
True.
Or Baby Yoda. So, it may take a few more minutes, but yes.
But remember, if it's taking up too much of your time or
that's when you
get tired, then you just stop where you are and you can pick up later with the video when we post the video. We're not gonna we're gonna go through the whole thing until we're done, and then we're gonna give everybody instructions on what to do with their paintings. And if you gotta leave us, you leave us and come back and join us again. That's what we want to do. That's what we provide this for.
100%.
All right. Let me see if there's any issues here. Right, Jackie says there's a post there about tips, but no link. It's not a link, right?
No, it should be a link right to the website.
Okay.
So Mimosas.
Well, we'll clear all of that up when we finish here.
Yeah, if you go to the website mimosasmasterpieces.com, if you go all the way to the right tab, it says virtual tip jar.
Yeah, see, we got Wendy Dolan saying,
Wendy.
Shout out to Preston and Liberty Painting with Grams.
Aw, hi Preston. Hi Grams.
All right.
All right, we did, what's two? We did the Beauty and the Beast. We did Nightmare and Beauty and the Beast. What's the next one after that?
After Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
A big, big day.
Which one?
Tuesday, October 13th, 8 p.m. That's our meet and greet on Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
That's when we talk to you guys. We ask you questions. We want to know information about what we need to paint. We want to know time zone issues. We want to know what time should we, because we're trying to plan a real late night painting Eastern time so that people on the West Coast can paint at a reasonable evening hour.
Yeah, I'll have to
okay,
take
so
my
you
nap.
come and join us at the meet and greet on Zoom. We get to meet you. You get to see me. Because I always hide in the background. I don't never get in front of the camera when Jennifer's doing her thing. She's the star. Okay, but you can see us. Like the other night we were painting, and people kept saying, we like Mark. We want to see Mark. Tell Mark to come to the front. Mark's not going to come to the camera, okay? And then somebody said, well, we can go look for Mark in the pictures. And then they started looking through the pictures, and they was like, hi, Mark. We saw you in the pictures. I was like, okay, yeah, I can't avoid that. But it's okay. Celine says, can Jen paint the Grinch for Christmas?
Yes.
We're already working on it.
Yes.
Yeah? And then Ruth Gerard Honor says, can you do a turkey? We've been doing turkeys for a while, right? We did a turkey with the kids.
Not yet. It hasn't come up yet.
Oh, okay.
Turkey. I wasn't sure adults would want to do a turkey though.
Sure they will. When it gets around Christmas, when it gets around holiday season.
I have another fall a give thanks painting that I have to post yet. That's not up yet. So I'll get something in there. I don't know if it'll be a turkey, but we'll see.
All right. And Leanne Gowdy says, my boyfriend and I are doing this for National Boyfriend Day.
That's right. That's why I posted this on this day. You got it.
Oh, wow. Nancy Ann Rowland, check this out. Okay, she says, I got married at a Maggiano's in Durham, North Carolina.
Awesome. See?
You
got my favorite restaurant, so you're good.
Connection. Yeah.
Maggiano's is my favorite restaurant.
Yep, her favorite restaurant, and she's the lead. She's the painter at Maggiano's. She does paint and sit on a regular basis.
And if they ever go back to doing it in person, it's a great deal. Just saying.
Yeah, really
it's a great deal because the one at least in Cherry Hill, I think, or no, Hackensack. They give you wine with it. I was like, you get wine with their ticket? That's awesome.
Yes, that is.
And food and the painting.
Now, Kristen J. Manning says, "Will you ever do a gnome?" Have we done a gnome, honey?
Mm-hmm.
So it's still up in the event section, right?
I think it is. Go to our past events, okay?
Scroll down. Past events, go down, scroll all the way down, and look for the gnome, and look at the slideshow and see how happy those people were in their gnomes.
Tell you what, that was probably still one of my favorite ones that we did was the gnome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one on YouTube.
So good. That was one of our favorite ones.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, they're all great, but that was a really great one. It was one
of the good ones, like the Moonlight Kitties. Scroll down, look for the Moonlight Kitties in the past events. Okay, go to the events section, click on events, scroll down, you see past events, look for Moonlight Kitties.
There you go.
That was another great one.
All right. What do we think?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Think so? All right.
Yeah, we gave them. If anybody's still working on their background,
we'll repeat.
It's okay. We'll repeat it, and then they can go ahead and finish up. But right now, we're going to focus on our baby Yoda, right?
Yoda.
It's time to paint baby Yoda.
Paint baby Yoda. All right. I'm going to switch gears now. We're going to switch to that medium round brush, okay?
Okay.
Medium round brush. And we're going to start with his reds. Let's start with his hat and his robe. So the red that I have, just so everyone knows, and the red that came in your kits, is transparent. You can see through it. It will almost look like it's pink. So we need to add another color to that in order to make it kind of stick to the canvas, make it look a little bit darker. So to do that, because I want it to go a little darker, I'm going to take a scoop of my red with a little bit of my brown, and that will darken up that red.
With your medium brush.
Yep, I switched to that medium brush.
And you're mixing it up.
Yep. So I went from this transparent type of red that we started with,
showing them the example,
to this darker, deeper red that you can't really see through anymore. Okay. So we're just going to fill those in, filling in the top of his hat
carefully. Now see, Aubrey Lene Shore.
Hi, Aubrey.
She sums it up for what happens to most people when they join us. When they join us for the first time.
What is it? What happened?
She says, "I honestly had no idea how much I would like painting. And how calming it is. Calming it was until I painted Hocus Pocus with you guys. I am now obsessed with doing these kind of things.
Good.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, home of Kellogg's and Post cereals.
Awesome.
And my favorite wrestler, Rob Van Dam." Whenever I hear Battle Creek, Michigan, I think of Rob Van Dam. Not Kellogg's and Post, even though I know that's where Kellogg's and Post is from. But Battle Creek, Michigan is the home of Rob Van Dam, yeah.
Once we have your hat filled in, then we're going to come down here. So remember, as you go we're going to leave open the candy cane, open his hands, and leave his sleeves open. So it's the front part of the sleeve, or the cuff. Yeah. So we're going to do the sleeves and the robe.
The sleeves and the robe with the same red and brown mixture.
You got it. So if your brush has kind of lots of paint built up in there, rinse and dry and get it nice and clean and to a point for you, so it's easier to work with and you don't have paint kind of squishing out everywhere.
Right.
Okay. So rinse and dry if you have to. And then we go
back. Come back.
That's right. Okay,
and then Janet Barahona, yes. There's going to be a replay. As soon as we're done with the session here, we will be replaying. And in fact, all of our sessions are always replayed in a video, and they're in the events section. You just click on it and see what you missed. If it's something you wanted to paint, you could see it. You could check it out, see if there's something you would like to paint.
That's right. Lots of fun stuff coming up, guys. We have a lot of different interactive things. I'm very excited for our sloth.
Yes.
When is that coming up?
Our sloth, we're having a sloth paint and Zoom.
Right. This one will be on Zoom because it is a paid event.
Right. It's on November 8th, Sunday. It starts at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So that's early for you people on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of stuff going to be happening that day. We giving away swag. You order your kit, you get if you order a kit, the kit is what?
Well, actually, for this event, we're asking you to order the kit. You have to order the kit, which will come with swag, but that's part of the event. So,
so if they pay for the event, do they get a kit?
Right, correct.
So if they pay for the event on Zoom, what comes with them is the kit, the swag, the link to the Zoom event.
Right, and we will be Zooming with a sloth.
We will be Zooming with the live sloth.
That's right.
From the zoo in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
You got it.
Right. Just like for our virtual kids painting class, which I hate to call a class, painting sessions, okay? For our fall fun workshop, we had a sugar glider, and we had a trainer bring an actual sugar glider to our home, and we did a live.
They were so cute.
Painting session with a sugar glider. So yeah, I'll read that off again. Sunday, November 8th at 12:30 Eastern Time. We're going to have a sloth join us live from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and that's on Zoom. The $50 purchase of the event includes a kit, some swag in the kit, and the Zoom link.
The Zoom. It also will include we're going to do those spinners.
Oh, that's
after.
Right.
So we have lots of other fun stuff to give away, but that will all happen at the event, during the event on the Zoom.
And going back again, Tuesday, October 13th is our meet and greet. You don't have to pay for that. You just got to get the Zoom link, and the Zoom link will be obtained here on the Facebook page. Is that correct?
Yeah, it actually, there's a Facebook link to it to go to our website. So we're having you sign up through the website for that link.
So sign up through the website for the link.
Yes, you'll get your link through the website. It's also just so much easier for us to take those names right from the website to keep track of it than, just everybody messaging me. It's just, unfortunately, fortunately, it's too much work to keep track of everybody. So that's why we're trying to direct everybody to the website to kind of handle any type of payments, any type of sign-ups. We're doing the same for Golden Girls. So Golden Girls.
All right, I didn't get to Golden Girls yet.
Sorry.
Just hold on now. Now you're going to get people all riled up.
I'm sorry.
Because I didn't even say anything about Golden Girls yet. Now people are going to start asking. Okay, Ruth is still asking you, can you do a turkey? Will you do a turkey, please?
Yes. I will try.
When you put it like that, I'm going to write it down for her. I'm going to make sure I ask her. Don't worry, Ruth. I will make sure that she does a turkey. I'm writing your name down right now. Ruth Gerard Honor. Turkey, please.
Oh, my goodness.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. All right? All right, let's see what else now. Now, we're just doing all of this chatter and everything because we know people are still painting their Yodas red.
So we got the top of the hat. We got the robe.
Now, Samantha Wolf says, could you maybe do a live mermaid painting? We didn't do a mermaid?
We did a mermaid tail.
I thought so. Oh, we did a mermaid tail.
I know, we did a mermaid tail. So, yes, we have, I think a full mermaid is
on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Samantha. It's her daughter, Maddie, who's asking for the mermaid.
Hi, Maddie. We will put that on the list for you, sweetie.
Yes. And now people are chiming in. Yes, turkey would be fun. See? Because it's going to be around that time of the year.
Okay.
Okay, now, Nicole Castellino says, I like your background.
Thank you.
Oh, you should have saw our background for Hocus Pocus. Go click on Hocus Pocus and try that background.
And Nightmare Before Christmas is also going to be...
Oh, yeah, we got to... Oh, man, that's right. We got to make up everything for Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, we got till Thursday.
We do.
Okay.
I'm actually taking off work, the full-time job for Thursday. Good,
because it was work to get Hocus Pocus hooked up, but it was nice. I don't think we could do the same for the Nightmare. That's going to be fun.
It will be.
Yeah, see, Isabel Perez says, y'all giving Paint Night a run for their money. Sorry, but I think we done ran past them. Because we got some good stuff coming up. You guys are going to be so entertained, and we're going to paint a lot of great things, and then we're going to showcase you guys' paintings. I'm telling you, in the future, I'm going to try to get some kind of virtual gallery up so that people all over the world can marvel at all of the great paintings that we're making every night. It's all about you guys. You be able to brag and say, look, I got 10 paintings with them.
Yeah,
okay?
You know?
And you want to see them? You can go right to this gallery and check it out.
I know. You know what? I haven't done a spotlight artist. I didn't do a spotlight artist.
Yeah, we usually do a spotlight artist every week, but we've been so inundated with so many kits to catch up for the Nightmare Before Christmas and all the other special events coming up. It's like we just got handcuffed. All right, we're gonna get back to our weekly artist profiles and everything. You know, because we got a lot of faithful viewers that come on and paint with us every time. It doesn't matter what we're painting; they're here with us, and they, you know, their houses got to be their apartments, their houses are getting filled up with canvases of paints.
We know ours is, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists out there. We just find it out.
It is. It's awesome.
All right, let's see.
Anybody else?
Oh, well, I'll read off a couple of more things and then we can get started because I know there's still some people that are finishing their background and or just working on their Yodas. Okay, now I did the sloth paint and zoom. That's on November 8th at 12:30.
And that's this painting. Sorry.
Right, that's the painting that's going to be happening for the sloth paint and zoom. All right, but see, I failed to mention that on Thursday, October 29th, before the sloth paint and zoom, is Soft Kitty paint night.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Soft Kitty from The Big Bang Theory we're gonna make Soft Kitty famous. Okay, there it is. We're gonna make Soft Kitty famous. Okay, when we were deciding, when somebody mentioned Soft Kitty, I was like, okay, Soft Kitty, but I didn't know that there was a Soft Kitty. Okay, until she showed me. I have a shirt with Soft Kitty on it in the song, and I didn't realize that was the actual Soft Kitty that people have adapted to being that character.
Soft Kitty.
Yeah, so I learned something. Okay, but that's our Soft Kitty paint night. That's a Thursday night, which is one of our very busy nights. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be doing the Soft Kitty. All right? Now, after we do the sloth paint and zoom, the next big thing is Tuesday night, November 10th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be the Moonlight Snowman.
Yeah.
Okay, the Moonlight Snowman. That's just getting everything continuing on with the holiday season. All right. After the Moonlight Snowman, November 12th. That Thursday night, again, our favorite night of painting, Thursday night, Eastern Time, is the lamp post. There's the lamp post. Okay? And then, the following week, we saved it for a Friday night, the 20th, at 8 p.m. It's already getting rave reviews. People are already clamoring. They can't wait to paint Golden Girls on Golden Girls Friends Night.
Golden Girl Friends Night.
Golden Girl Friends Night is going to be November the 20th, 8 p.m. Get your kits ahead of time. Okay? Go through the event list and check it out. Get all of the details that you need. That's going to have sketches, right? That's going to have some... So they can get all of that.
If you don't want to buy a kit, it's okay.
Right.
The sketches are still on the website. Go to the website. It'll say pay $1 for the sketches, but there's a promo code that says friend, so that they're actually free. But it's just so that you can get the actual size of the sketch, so we don't have issues like we did with.
And if they click on the events here, the Mimosas and Masterpieces page here on Facebook, it will direct them to the website so that they can get the
you got it.
Sketches
It'll direct
that they
you
need.
To the website.
All right, that's how we're going to do, you guys. All right, that does it for all of the upcoming dates that we have. And please remember to check in our events section.
All right, let's go to, we're going to rinse and dry that round brush. And we're going to go to white.
All right.
White. All right, so with white, we're going to fill in that little fluff area, little fluff ball of his hat, the little rim of the hat. Any of our white sections, we're going to start with that.
Right. Somebody's saying if their paint that they have a problem.
Okay, tell us.
And they said, can we fix it when it's wet? No, don't fix it when it's wet, right?
It depends what. What's the problem?
I'm not sure. Before I could read it off, comments was coming through. But somebody's trying to help them with it.
Okay.
They say don't fix when it's wet, wait and then repaint it.
Okay. Yeah. depending on what it is, yeah, you can just let it dry and then paint over it, usually.
It was red and brown, right? The red that you made, that you mixed?
Yes, so this red that I made, I took a scoop of our red and a little bit of our brown to darken that up.
Here we go. Danielle, add a little water to the paint on the canvas to pull the other paint towards the paint that is coming off. Like dip in water, then dab it on a towel, and then try to pull it.
There you go. Very good.
All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more.
Yep, go right ahead. I just am filling in the white section, so the collar on his robe. We want to do the top edge of that hat, or the bottom edge of the hat, this area here. And we're going to also fill in that candy cane. We're going to go back and do the red stripes later, but let's fill it all in with white to start.
Okay. Yeah, see, Brandy Sykes says, that is so true, because after the Hocus Pocus, I went to the Walmart and I cleared out all the canvas. That's pretty much what Jennifer does to Michaels here in New Jersey.
Don't tell anybody.
She clears them out.
They don't like me over there.
Yes, they do. You make them a lot of money. Oh, Aubrey Shore says, yeah, you're right. Rob Van Dam went to my high school.
Oh, man, that's so cool.
Yeah, RVD. Mr. Pay Per View.
Oh, my gosh.
He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
I'm filling in those cuffs on his robe.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I brought it in closer. So I was going to say, well, maybe I need to bring it even more closer. So I got a lot of people saying, zoom in, please, zoom in. Oh. But that was like 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, you're good. We're zoomed now, sorry.
Okay, now, Crystal DePhillips says, so once I go to the past events and I find the one I want to do, where do I find the printout and the video? Can't seem to find it. Got to click on the discussion.
Click in the event discussion and scroll through the event discussion. That's
right, but you're clicking on the event, right? First you're clicking on the event first, and then you click on the word discussion. All of the information should be in that section.
Now you'll start to see some of our older ones are going to be moved to the website. So we want to start pulling things off of Facebook.
Right.
Just continuity things. We want to own our own things.
Right.
So they will begin being moved to our website. So same with these guys. After it's up for 1 week, it goes right to the website.
Right, which they're going to pay a fee to watch it on the website.
Correct. So that's why we give you a week. You have a week after we go live. Whether your kid didn't arrive in time or whether you just couldn't go live tonight, it's okay. You have a week to do it. And then, yes, it goes to our website, and then it's $5 to paint it.
Right, and then at some point, they'll be edited, and they'll be changed, and then they will be placed on a YouTube channel so that people can paint whenever they want.
Correct.
You know, we'll still be here doing our live feeds and our live sessions on Facebook, and certain sessions will be put on the website, and you'll have to pay for it. But eventually, they will all end up on our YouTube channel, which we're building right now, so that you can click on and paint whenever you want.
That's correct. All right, so we filled in our white. So we filled in this little area of our hat, this area of our hat, this area of our robe, the cuffs on the robe, and our candy cane so far.
Okay.
All right, we're going to add some, while we have the white, we're going to add a couple of white highlights in our robe and our hat. So in the hat, along the top, I still have my white on that medium round brush. We're going to do a little swipe of white along the top of the hat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take just a little bit more white, a little bit of white at a time, and we'll do another little swipe of white down here on our hat.
Right, so now Christy Mariano, yes, we'll be showing the video. The video will be posted as soon as we're done with this session. Don't even worry. You got home a little bit late. That's all right.
Aw.
And also just check up on the other paintings. If you feel compelled to paint or got kids that want to paint, then look at the past events and see what you want to paint. And you can take any of those videos.
Yeah. All right, sticking with that white. I still have white on that brush. Let's come down around the right side of this arm with that white.
Okay.
And then if there's a little top area here of that arm, we'll do a little white on there.
Was the red mixed with another color?
The red was mixed with a little bit of brown. Yep.
Okay. Kira Walcott says, is anyone having connection problems? If you're having connection problems, then maybe you should go out and come back in.
Try and go out and come back in. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, because we're going to still be doing the same thing. So you got time. You can go out and come back in. Uh-oh. We've got Sarah Foster saying, my daughter Lydia is requesting a Hamilton-themed painting.
All right, guys. So tell me what of Hamilton? What would I paint of Hamilton?
That's why we're having a meet and greet on Tuesday.
Yes.
We want to know.
Think about it. Tell me what you want to paint.
You can give us in the comments, too. Ask her right now and give us in the comments, because we have not gotten through Hamilton.
I haven't.
Okay, but
other people asked for that, too, though.
Yes.
So I know.
And a lot, and I mean a lot, of young people love Hamilton.
Yeah.
Okay, because those are the ones that are telling me I should watch it and I should check it out. Young people are the ones telling, oh, I love it.
All right, so with that white, let's finish up some of our highlights. I'm going to come down the right side of his robe, just with a swipe of white.
Okay.
And then the right side of the left arm with some white.
Okay, this is Sydney. My birthday is on November 8th.
Hi, Sydney. Happy early birthday.
Oh, that's a sloth night.
Yeah. Yay.
Wow. Oh, Olivia Himes says, what about a giraffe painting?
A giraffe is on my list.
That is on the list.
I still have not done one, but it's on the list.
It'll get there eventually.
It will.
Okay, and then Crystal Burhouse says, I'd love to do a jellyfish. Is that weird?
A jellyfish?
I think they're so beautiful. Yes, a jellyfish is good.
Okay.
We don't have that on the list.
I don't have that on the list. One. Yeah.
We saw jellyfish when we went to the beach.
Yeah, we did. Oh my gosh.
I'm writing it down right now.
All
Crystal.
right. So in your sketch, there's a couple of those little lines. That's where these little white areas go as well. They're kind of like just highlights on the crease.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's where those little white areas go to. And then you can rinse and dry that brush.
The paint mixture for the Yoda.
Paint mixture for
I guess it's for the red, I guess.
For the red is, yes, a scoop of red and a little bit of your brown. Just to darken that up.
Oh, somebody says, that's awesome. I forgot I'm on my husband's Facebook account.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know who that person is because it just says Greg. Oh. Nicole Castellino says, can you do a dog?
A dog.
We've done lots of dogs, haven't we? We've done pugs in a mug.
A lot of kids camp, but we did a pup in a tub.
We did a pup in a tub?
Right, yeah. Pup in a tub. We did a...
We did a dog's portrait for painted forward.
That was a silhouette. But we will have a dog one coming up.
What was the dog that was famous that you did?
Chucky. I did Chucky.
You did a painting.
But that was Chucky. My thing. That wasn't a live
Oh, that was your thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did that as a fundraiser.
Laura Burrows says, my 14-year-old daughter is requesting The Corpse Bride as a painting.
The Corpse Bride. Okay. Wow. All right, Mark, write that one down.
Corpse Bride?
Definitely not on my list originally.
All right, Corpse Bride. Got it.
Awesome.
And that's going to be for Laura Burrows' daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
Yeah, we need her to know her name. So we can, because what will happen is we will name that after her. We'll name that session after her. She's the one that requested it. Oh, are you going to post a video for the sloth after the event?
So what will happen for the sloth is, because it will be a Zoom, it won't be live on Facebook, we will cut out the interaction with the sloth as well as any of the prizes or giveaways. So it will just be the painting of the sloth, and that will be available for a fee on the website after it's done.
On Zoom?
Yes. Right, so
but it'll be on the website, they can paint it.
After it's done, yep.
Okay.
Yep, so if you don't want to have the interaction with the sloth and get the kit, no problem. That's where it will be after the event.
Okay.
All right, I'm going back to my medium round brush for rinsing and drying.
Medium round brush now.
Yep, sticking with that medium round, rinsing and drying.
Okay.
We're going to mix some green for Yoda.
All right, now you're going to mix green.
Yeah, so if you happen to have green, you can use the green you have. Those of you that got kits that have green in it, it may be a little dark for Yoda, so you may want to grab a little scoop of yellow with that green and mix for some green. And then we'll start painting in his face.
Oh man, people are giving a lot of information.
Suggestions.
Here. Yeah, they're on a suggestion roll right now. Okay, somebody says, can you do a flamingo on a paradise?
That is definitely on my
and
list.
Somebody says, can you do a painting from the Friends TV show?
Yes. Yes.
Hi, I'm new to your page.
Hi.
I will have to paint when you do the upload of the live video.
No problem.
I can't hang out at night.
No problem.
That's Candace Conrad.
No
it's
problem,
okay.
Candace.
Yeah, we'll post a video as soon as we're done. And we have all the other videos from all of our other sessions are posted in our event section and in the past event section.
Yep. So again,
How long will this be up on Facebook?
1 week.
It's usually for about 1 week.
Yep, 1 week. All right, just filling in his face. I'm not going to fill in his eyes, just around the eyes with that green.
All right. You got that green that you mixed, and our viewers have mixed to their delight, whatever shade they want it. It doesn't have to be exactly the color as your shade that you put.
In fact, I know he's like more like
a little darker
blue, right, than green, but
he likes to eat green frogs.
Oh, stop.
Okay, so now Dee Dee Lewis says, after months of being home,
yes,
my 8-year-old Elodie and my 12-year-old Oliver are enjoying working on their paintings together.
Yeah.
She has together in caps.
Together.
It's been tough.
Good job,
finding
guys.
Something they both enjoy doing together. Thank you from Alameda.
You're welcome,
California.
guys. You're welcome.
This is what painting does. I'm the witness, okay, because I'm not the painter here. Jennifer is. I'm just the helper and the supporter and the follower and the watcher. And I've watched groups of families, people, stop what they're doing and paint. There's something about painting that just makes people concentrate and calm down. We've had live events where we were painting and a whole family come in and you see them bickering and fighting and sitting down at the table arguing. And then we started painting and everybody quieted down. And next thing you know, they was all painting. And then at the end, they were all smiling and everybody was walking out all happy together. And I was like, that's when I knew Jennifer has this talent. And yeah, we need to go drive around and do this for people. And now we're doing it virtually.
We can reach so many more people this way.
Yes, but we still go out live, but because that's important too. But this is much, much more effective.
So I'm filling in the top edge of the ears, but I also want to bring down, almost outline inside the ear with that green as well.
Okay, so you're going to just get the little top part because that's the inner part of the ear that you're avoiding.
Right, so this is the inside of the ear.
You just want to outline that part of the inner ear with
yes.
that. Okay.
We're going to do the same thing on this one. We're going to, whoa, I'm going to drop the brush on there.
And see, this is the thing that we just love, okay? I mean, Joy Edler says, my daughter is painting with you tonight.
Hi, daughter.
Gianna is 10.
Gianna.
And she's dancing around. It's the first time she's ever been caught up.
Aww. Good job, Gianna.
Yeah, the kids always do great.
All right, and again, I'm just kind of going along the inside edge of that ear with the green as well.
There's Olivia Valcazar.
Hi, Olivia. Thank you, Emma, for that
awesome
Emma. Pumpkin spice latte recipe.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
Which is
posted, if anybody wants to go see, it's posted in that event discussion.
It is? It's posted in the event discussion?
Yes, she posted it for me.
Have you painted a gremlin or a mogwai?
No, I haven't.
For Christmas?
Haven't.
Isn't that on the list?
No. Oh well, it's probably on the list. I haven't.
But mogwai, the gremlin, not just any gremlin.
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's written down. Oh, Crystal almost drank the paint water again.
Come on, Crystal. Separate those things.
Just let us know when you drink the paint water, because then that's when we got to put you on the list for the award. Because we have the dipping our brush in our drink.
The wine dipper.
The wine dipper award, and the paint sipper award.
A paint water sipper.
Wine dipper and paint sipper.
All right, I'm gonna get his little hands over here too. Don't forget those guys.
Okay, there's a good idea. Leanne Galley says the playbill for Hamilton.
Okay. I can definitely.
That's one idea.
Definitely do that.
I'm writing it down.
I feel comfortable with that.
You feel comfortable with the playbill?
I feel comfortable with that.
Yes. Well, we're still going to take other people's suggestions. Somebody might give a different suggestion that you say, oh, I could paint that.
And Holly's.
Okay, now, Carrie Snyder says Darth Vader and Kobe. I'll write them down because Darth Vader's my favorite.
Okay.
You gave me the Vader Crunch shirt. People love that shirt. You know the Darth Vader cereal?
Yeah. Did you eat it?
No. There
wasn't
right.
There
wasn't no cereal in the box. I thought there was going to be. I was so excited.
It was a t-shirt.
It wasn't nothing but a t-shirt in the box. It was no cereal. But I said, I still
funny.
love the shirt. I wear the shirt everywhere. People are like, dude, I like that shirt. It's cool. Vader Crunch, huh? Vader Crunch. Yeah, I wish they did that. I would have ate it.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, I can't
The
believe
Schuyler sisters.
I don't know them. The Schuyler sisters?
I don't know them either. But I'm writing it down.
Okay. I don't know the Schuyler sisters, guys.
We'll do our research.
All right, so we have our green in there. I think the next thing we should do, let's get, you know what, I forgot of the what, we can go back to that part. Let's mix our pink for our ears, okay?
Pink for the ears. Yep. Now you're going to mix it.
Yep. So, sticking with that medium round brush, rinse and dry. We're going to take a scoop of white, a little scoop of white, tiny bit of red at a time, and we'll mix some pink. Okay, and let's fill in his ears.
Oh, Schuyler sisters are from Hamilton.
Oh, see, that's why I didn't know. Sorry.
Now, Carrie Starter Evans says, my daughters are having a great time, and they would like you to paint Ahsoka Tano. Okay, Ahsoka Tano is a character from the Star Wars. In fact, Ahsoka Tano is going to be in the new season coming up with Baby Yoda.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ahsoka Tano is a very serious character, one of my favorite characters from the Clone Wars.
Okay. All right, put it on the
list. All right, I wrote her name down, Ahsoka Tano.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, she's a very strong female character. It's one of my favorite female characters in the Star Wars world.
Okay, we're just filling in those ears for right now with that pink. Okay.
Joyce says, what about a dolphin? We had a dolphin just on the list. Dolphins on the list.
Dolphins on the list. Yeah, I haven't done. We did whales. We did orcas the last.
Right,
time.
Orcas. We had a little fun with the orcas, the killer whales.
You said killer. Wait, no, you said whale sharks. That's what.
Whale sharks, right?
That's what you're calling
whale sharks. That's right. That's what I call them. They were whale sharks. Samantha Wolf says, "Can you do a sea otter?"
Oh, an otter.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
I know a penguin was on our list. I would like to zoom with a penguin and do that.
Yeah, see, Michael Elias is white, fluffy, puffy with brownish orange spots.
White, fluffy,
a white, fluffy, puppy with
puppy.
brownish spots.
White, fluffy puppy. All right, well, Rascal's not so fluffy, but...
Yeah, we were thinking about doing a Rascal.
We're going to paint Rascal one day.
Rascal has been very cooperative tonight. I don't know what's going on here.
He's tired because there's been kids here.
That's it. That's right.
For the past 2 days.
Yep, that's right. Aiden had lots of friends over for play dates.
2 days
He's
worth
exhausted.
of kids.
Because see, Rascal is our rescue dog, and his mommy is always painting, and after a certain amount of time, he says that's enough, and that's it. It's time to shut it down. Then he's tired at night, so he's not harassing her. Because we've been on for about an hour and a half now.
Okay, good.
And that's usually when he starts to object to, it's too long.
All right, with that pink, okay, so we have his ears filled in. I want to kind of rub some pink in his cheeks over here.
Oh, yeah.
So rub some of that pink in the cheeks.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of requests now.
Good. And then we'll rub a little bit of pink under that little nose area.
All right. Raina Miles says, my son would love a Tigger. He is 7 years old.
I love Tigger.
A Tigger's on the list. I got him.
T-I-double-G-R.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And Danielle Bradley says, can you do a penguin? That's on the list.
Penguin's on the list, girl.
She wants a live penguin.
I want a live penguin.
She wants a penguin here.
I would love that.
Standing up there next to her supplies while she's
would never happen. At least
don't never say never.
You're right. You're right. In person, it will happen one day, but for now, we have to, resort to like Zoom. But we'll figure that out.
Echo Kirkland said, "Can you do a music-themed painting?"
Yes. I have something.
I'm not sure about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we weren't talking to you, Echo.
It's coming. There's something coming for music. I have actually a whole music theme coming for a large group of people. So, so something's coming for that.
Explore that.
Yes.
Just like Sarah Collins says, like so many people have said, you should do a Harry Potter one.
Yes.
We've done a Harry Potter one.
We have, but we need another one. Yeah, we need another.
All right, go look through the events.
It was Platform 9 3/4 is what it was called. Okay.
All right.
So after our pink, so we have pink in our ears, we have pink in our cheeks, we have pink for our nose. We're rinsing and drying. I'm going to have you grab, same brush, a little bit of yellow. Okay, a little bit of yellow. And we're going to put that kind of under the little wrinkles in his forehead here. Kind of just lightens that area up a little bit. What are you laughing at?
Because Will Verbila says, could you do Godzilla, please?
Godzilla. Okay.
I wrote him down. I'm writing Will's name
Alright,
down.
I'm going to have to get all the guys involved for this, huh?
Yeah, well, you were asking me about that. Remember, he's like,
what would the men paint?
Yeah, what would guys paint? I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about Dungeons and Dragons, something.
No, it was something else. And then you said, yeah, okay, would guys paint that? And I said, yeah.
I don't remember. Okay, so after our yellow up here, same yellow, same brush. I'm going to kind of wipe a little bit of yellow in with that pink.
Oh, okay. You're going to mix it in there?
Yeah. So I just want to lightly kind of brush that over and sort of blend. And it makes a little bit of an orange color in there.
Okay, what colors do we mix to make Yoda green? Can you go over that again?
A scoop of blue.
A scoop of blue?
Or actually, I should say a scoop of yellow.
A scoop of yellow.
And a little bit of blue.
And a little bit of blue at a time.
Right. Start with a little blue at a time.
All right. So, a scoop of yellow first.
Yes.
And then a little bit of blue at a time to make it the darker green or the lighter green that you want.
Yep. So again, I just use that yellow from up here where we used yellow, and then I just brush some of the yellow in the ear, the top part of the ear here.
Yes.
And then the top part of this ear, bringing that down, and it forms a little bit of an orange color. And rinse and dry.
Oh, I gotta write that down. Michelle Smith says, will you be doing a Stranger Things painting? You watched that show.
I did. I really liked that one too.
Okay, so somebody wants to know if you can do a Stranger Things painting.
With the Christmas lights.
I'll write it down. Harry Potter again. Right, for the face. It's been done. Allison and Emily are first-time painters having a blast.
Hi, Allison and Emma. Emily.
Any other lefties here tonight?
Nope.
It's all good. Can you please, I'm going to ask you this again. Okay. This is for Kimberly Baya.
Okay.
Could you please do a sea otter painting, please, for my 12-year-old daughter, Ainsley? Yes, Ainsley. I'm writing it down. Sea otter. No, seriously. Sea otter for Ainsley.
Got
12.
It. All right.
Got it. And that's for Kimberly Baya.
All right. Let's see. What do we've got left? What do we got? We got. I think it's time to switch brushes. So we're going to go to that tinier brush now. Okay. We're going to start getting into some of our little details and finer lines. So let's switch over to that tinier brush. Always rinse and dry before we start. And let's do the red stripes in our candy cane.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go to that red, same red that we mixed for
with the brown?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then we'll just do some curves in your candy cane. So instead of a straight line, we're curving those lines.
You're going to curve them?
Yep.
Now, Sarah Ryan,
yes,
she's one of our regular viewers. She says, I started covering my drink and using a straw so I don't stick my brush in it because she's one of our leading candidates for the Wine Dipper Award.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got a new one. Michelle Cooley Wright said, first thing I did was dip in the wine.
No.
We got to put her on there for the Wine Dipper Award.
That's it.
Michelle Cooley Wright. Okay, so now Sarah and Michelle are on the list. But I think Sarah, well, no, Sarah only has one or two.
I don't remember.
Well, Michelle just joined her.
That's funny.
Yeah, somebody's going to get an award at the end of the year. It's going to be like, for dipping your paintbrush into the wine 6 times. Hold on. Lynn Mariano says, what other colors for Yoda's face? We missed it. Okay. Green and what?
Green and, so after you do the green, then I went back and did the yellow and the kind of that eyebrow area.
Right, you did a little yellow in the eyebrow area.
Yep. I added some of that yellow in the pink area.
Of the ears.
Do your pink first. Pink first in the ears, pink for the nose, pink in your cheeks.
Yeah, see, Will Verbula says, where's the love for Godzilla and King Kong? I already put Godzilla on the list and I put your name under it, so when we get Godzilla painted up, when we post it, it'll be in your honor. Don't even worry about it, Will. I got you. Yeah, see, and Raina Miles says, my son would love to do Darth Vader or Tigger. He is 7 and he's loving this experience.
Okay, good.
Oh, I love this little guy. He loves Darth Vader and Tigger. That's a nice wide range right there, you know, from the dark side to the light side. Tigger on the light side, Darth Vader on the dark side. I'm talking, all right, I like this kid.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love me some Darth Vader.
All right, so we're switching those brushes, right? Tiny brush now. We did our red and our candy cane. And then let's go to, we have to do our eyes. So let's go to the brown for our eyes.
Okay.
So you can use whichever one you want to use, your brown. Or you can make your eyes whatever color you want to make them. It actually looks almost completely black in, like, the items themselves. He looks like he has completely black eyes.
Yes.
So, it's up to you.
Yeah, no, he has completely black eyes.
Okay, so you may do completely black eyes if you want.
Okay. Rochelle Acevedo says, a lovebird painting for couples is fun. That was the very first painting that we did when we came on here.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Was a lovebird painting.
Yeah.
And if you want to paint that painting,
go to
you
the
have
website.
to go to the website. And you have to pay $5.
It's on there.
Our very first painting that we did on Facebook.
That was a great one, too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make them look like eyes, like I have in my original, for those of you that want to do original, like the original. Oh. So, I'm going to fill out that whole outside section with my brown, leaving kind of a big circle in the center for that black.
Now, April Perry says, my sister Kelly and I would love to paint the lamppost from Narnia.
Ooh, okay. Gee, I should have turned mine into that.
The lamppost from Narnia?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
I love Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, okay. All right, so you
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Man, that used to be like my favorite movie as a kid.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning something about you. I didn't know. Wow.
Yeah, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Chronicles of Narnia.
We got another person, Patricia Monterey, saying, what colors did you combine for the green?
Blue and yellow. So a scoop of
yellow.
blue.
Whoa. It's a scoop of yellow.
Scoop of yellow and a little bit of blue.
Then a little blue at a time.
Yes.
To get the color green that you like.
That's right.
And where are we putting the pink?
Pink is in the ears first.
Excuse me.
Pink is in your ears first.
In the ears first.
Your cheeks.
And then the cheeks. You want to put some pink in the cheeks.
And then a little bit of a nose.
And a little bit of pink in the nose.
Yep.
All right. And now you're not going to do your eyes all black?
I didn't. No, originally I started, they kind of look like eyes. It's got like kind of the brown outside and then the black pupil.
Oh.
So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, after I do my brown circle, I'm going to do the inside with black. So go to my black and we'll fill that in with black.
Yeah, Jackie says, can you do the Incredibles?
Incredibles. Oh, that's a good one too.
I got it on the list. See, this is what we love. All right, we're painting with you. We're all having fun, and you're giving us all these great ideas. And I write them all down, and we put them on the list with the other thousands of things people have said. But this is what's going to keep us painting.
Right. Yeah. Listen. Sometimes I may not get to everything. Sometimes something hits me more than something else.
Right.
When we hear the same things repeated over and over, we know that's what we got to go to next. You know. So, and sometimes something will just kind of hit me, and it won't even be something that someone suggested. That day that we did the hot air balloon was an amazing painting. I needed, for whatever reason, to do a hot air balloon painting, and we just connected with somebody on an amazing level because of that.
Want to talk about connections?
What?
Dee Dee Lewis says, can you do the dad's prized possession, the leg lamp from A Christmas Story?
Can I?
Can I?
Can I?
You? Of course you can. Dee Dee Lewis, when is that night?
Not posted yet.
Not posted yet, but it's coming.
Coming in December.
Just to let you know. In December, we'll be doing it. Okay? Leonani Woods says, how about ducks?
Okay.
We have that on the list.
Ducks.
Ducks or a duck, but ducks.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, see?
We're almost there, guys.
Winter Palmer says,
Winter.
For the stars, my daughter dipped a toothbrush, then flicked the paint on.
That's right. That's an awesome way to do it. It's just a messy way to do it.
Great suggestion.
Yes. The other thing you can do is take kind of a bigger brush, add a little bit of water to your white paint, and you can kind of flip it that way.
Wow.
And do it that way. It's a little messier.
That's just a trick you could show them one day.
Make sure that your area is covered. Otherwise, we're just going to dot them. But for now, let's finish up a couple of our other little areas here, and then we can get to stars and outline, and then we're done. All right. So I'm going to stick with that tiny brush. Let's give our let's go back to our the white edge of our eyes that we didn't get yet. If you didn't get them, grab that.
Oh.
And then we'll do those two little highlights in there. So a nice big two dots of white in those eyes.
All right, Joy Edler saying, can you do a Cookie Monster or Abby Cataby?
Abby Cataby. I don't know who that one is. I know Cookie Monster.
Right, I've got Cookie Monster on the list.
Okay.
And I have another vote from Jared Smith. Says, yes, I want to do the Ahsoka Tano.
Okay.
Because she's my favorite.
That's mine.
Yeah, Ahsoka's my favorite.
Okay.
She got kicked out of the Jedi Order.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they treated her wrong. So, that's why she's one of my favorite characters. She's a strong female character.
All right. With my tiny brush, I'm going to mix a scoop of white and a scoop of yellow for a light yellow, just so that our yellow shows up in our background. We can rinse and dry and get it back to a point. So twist your brush on your paper towel as you pull it toward you, and then go ahead with doing some little dots in your sky. If you want to flip your paintbrush around and use the handle of your brush to dot your stars, you can. Dots. And then for your little shooting star, if you want a shooting star, you're just going to do that little, old-fashioned star trick, right? An X and then a T. And then we'll just add a couple of little curved lines coming from it.
Dixie Maurer says, I missed the green for Yoda. I had to cook. Help. You mixing the green, you're going to take a scoop of your yellow.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take a little bit of blue. A little
not
as much as the yellow.
Right.
And add that little bit of blue at a time to make your green.
That's
and
right.
you add more blue to make it a darker green or keep it a lighter green, whatever you like.
And then I'm just dotting some yellow, and then I'll go back and dot some white for our stars.
Yeah, that was an interesting question.
Okay.
Can you do a Game of Thrones theme painting?
Yes.
Let me write that down.
Yes.
I'm surprised we didn't think of that ourselves.
I did the tree, and I wasn't like in love with it.
Oh, okay.
Was it the cherry blossom tree or a cherry tree? That red tree. Yeah, I wasn't in love with it, so I never posted it.
Oh yeah, see, Sandy Wantamby says, yeah, my kids are requesting BB-8, please.
Oh, BB-8. That would be a good one. Okay. All right.
Oh, Desi Kilgore says the only reason the paintbrush did not go into the wine is because it has a lid. And Deborah Goff Digert says Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
Okay. We were supposed to have a big Alice in Wonderland party, and that never happened.
Yep, we didn't get that off the ground.
It's okay. That was when I was doing steep tea.
Right.
That was supposed to be a big thing.
We got more people saying Stranger Things. Stranger Things.
Okay, awesome.
Yellow, one more time.
Okay, so that yellow that I did, I mixed a little bit of yellow and white. I'm not sure which yellow we're talking about, but in my stars, I just mixed some yellow and white. If we're talking about the yellow in the face, the yellow goes over the eyes, almost like the eyebrows, and then a little bit of yellow in the pink of the ears.
Crystal says, my 8-year-old Piper asked for the Avengers.
Avengers, okay.
Yeah, superheroes. We haven't done superheroes.
We haven't. That's probably what I was asking you about. Oh, no, we were talking about Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
That's what we're talking about.
That's it. That's my favorite cartoon.
Somebody requested something Rick and Morty, and I was like, really?
Right, and I sent you some pictures, and we're going to do a Rick and Morty at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if that's something that you guys want to paint, we will paint.
Yeah, we were talking about what would boys like to paint.
Right.
And that's where Rick and Morty came up. Except Rick and Morty's like an adult cartoon.
I was just going to say that.
But that's why little boys would like it, because they curse and they say all the things that they don't, that their parents don't want them to say or hear. So I'm pretty sure that they would be just like I would be. I'd stay up late at night just to watch Rick and Morty because I want to hear the curse words, and I'd sneak and watch it. Of course I would.
Oh my gosh.
I did stuff like that.
Sorry, parents, for Mark's bad influence on your kids.
It's not my influence. That was their suggestion.
You just told them what to do.
No, I'm just explaining to them why little boys wait up late at night. No, I don't have to tell them. They already know. They already know. Rick and Morty comes on late at night, and they got curse words in them. But like when you watch it on TV,
all of the American Dad, right? And
no,
what's that other one that
Family Guy.
Family Guy, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to get the video. They don't play it on TV. They cut the curse words out.
Oh.
Okay, but when you buy the DVD or you buy the actual,
I see.
Or just like Rick and Morty, if you're watching it on the channel that they're on, they cut the curses out. That's why I don't like watching it on there. I don't watch it on TV. I watch it on Prime.
Oh my!
Where I can get it all uncut, all the curse words.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I have to hear the curse words.
Jeez. Okay. After your stars are done, guys, we're gonna do our last step. Okay. We're rinsing and drying, and we're sticking with that little flat brush, or I'm sorry, that little fine brush, and outlining, okay? So we're just a little bit at a time, a little bit of paint at a time, light pressure, and then you can begin your outlining.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry I keep chatting up, but I'm seeing all these comments, okay? Jennifer Newhouse Alexander. Have you ever done a llama?
Stop.
My daughter is obsessed.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but we did a llama.
I think it's on. I don't know if it's on the Facebook,
camp.
But I may have moved that to the Facebook page. I'm not sure if it's there or not yet. If not, remind me, and we'll get it up there.
All right, do you hear that, Jennifer Alexander? Remind her. Yeah. Remind Jennifer.
If it's not there, send me a private message.
Send a private message because we have a video of when we did the llama.
Yes.
Well, it was a llama.
It's
alpaca, pakalaka. Pakalama.
We called it all sorts of things. I wasn't sure. What was the difference between an llama? See?
Alpaca.
An alpaca and a llama. And then we just started calling it a pakalaka, I think. Or
I called it a pakalaka. First I called it a dog. Then I called it a pakalaka. And it was pakalama. And then we actually got a llama. Or was it an alpaca?
No, it was an alpaca farm.
Right. We had a Zoom event where we got the farm to bring the alpacas on, and they bombarded that lady with kisses. They kissing that lady all over her face, and they kissed them. They kissed the camera, so it looked like the kids was getting kissed by the llama. It was fun. It was a fun night when we did that with the kids. Yeah. So yeah, we can get that out to you. Just message Jennifer.
Yeah, it may be on the website. If not, I'll make sure I post it up there.
Yeah, see now they talking about the dipping the brush in the wine, right? So everybody's giving the person advice. That's why I drink out of a can. You should have a wine glass with a lid on it.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, our wine glasses don't have lids on them, but
Chastity Clucky says, by the way, my son Cade loves Godzilla. Please do Godzilla.
Okay,
see,
there's the second one.
Will, there's other people out there that like Godzilla too. All right, I love Godzilla too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but see, I mean, the Godzilla of now is not the Godzilla of when I was watching Godzilla. Like one of my favorite movies when I was a little kid was King Kong versus Godzilla. That's a classic.
I just want those of you to know. So those of you that are not comfortable with outlining with paint, if you want to, you can wait until this is completely dry, tonight, later, or tomorrow, and you can go over it with a Sharpie. You can do that later.
Right, just the outlining part.
Right, some people don't like to outline in the black because it's hard, because it's tiny lines. I just like to remind you, just rinse and dry that little brush often, get it back to a point, just twist it on your paper towel to get it back to a little point, and use a little bit of paint at a time to have those little fine lines. So same as I'm coming up here with these little lines and outlining. What are you cracking up about now?
Oh, well, Cindy said it's really sad, but I have dipped my brush into the coffee before. That's why we have you on the list too as the Wine Dipper Award. The Wine Dipper Award is for those who stick their brushes in their cups. It don't have to be wine in the cup. It could be your coffee. It could be your water that you were drinking. Whatever you're drinking, if you stick your brush in there, we give you the vote for the Wine Dipper Award. And then Caitlin Hudler says, "Can we please do Pooh and Friends?"
I know.
We'll
have to do like a series or something, guys.
Yeah, we could do a series, or we could just have a big portrait with all of them in it.
That would be a very long painting.
Okay. I don't see people complaining.
I'm hiccuping.
We're making the 2-hour mark here, and people are still here with us. They have not left.
Right, 2-hour mark is good. Okay.
Okay. Another question is, how do you enter into the giveaway?
Yes. So at the end of the night, or when we're completed, you can use, if you choose. I want to make sure that you've enjoyed your time with us, that you like your masterpiece, that you love your time with us, and then you can use our virtual tip jar. It is on our website, mimosasmasterpieces.com. On the very right side at the top of the screen, there's a tab that says tip jar. And if you use that tip jar, then we will add you to the wheel for round 2, which we will do tomorrow. Okay. And for those of my friends that were with us 2 days ago or 3 days ago when we did the pumpkins, and I totally missed out on doing the giveaways yesterday, I did it this morning. I'm so sorry. We had friends over and kids over, and the day got away from me. Yeah.
Kayla says, my kid has dipped her brush in my drink 12 times.
Oh my God.
All right, so
Kayla,
we put her on the list.
That's it, Kayla. You win.
Charlotte. No, wait a minute. Charlotte says, maybe as a wine dipper prize, I'm an M&M wine dipper.
An M&M wine dipper? You dipped your brush in your M&M?
It happens when you're having a good time. You're relaxed. You're in relaxed mode. You're doing self-care. They're listening to you. They're listening to us talk and our banter and everything. And you just forget that your wine glass is right there instead of your cup with the water in it. Yeah, what brush are you using?
I'm using that tiny detail brush now, that small fine brush.
Tiny detail brush?
Yep. So, and then I just rinse and dry often. Twist my brush on my towel to get it back to a point. That little guy.
Okay, now I don't know what this is, but Kim Thurman says, can we do Maleficent?
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Maleficent as a panda.
As a panda?
Maleficent as a panda.
As a panda or a painting?
I guess at first somebody said as a painting. Okay. But then she says, can we do Maleficent as a panda?
I don't know. How would I do
Can we do Twilight?
Ooh, Twilight.
Oliver and Company.
Ooh, Oliver and Company.
How about Stitch?
I haven't. Oh, we have done Stitch.
We've done Stitch.
Twice. Twice.
Yes.
And it's still not recorded.
Yeah, that's right.
That was when we first started.
I'm using Q-tips for the stars.
Oh, great idea.
Brandy Sykes.
Good job. Thank you. It's good to give everybody else the ideas. Thank you.
Now, you're just detailing now.
I'm just outlining. That's all we're doing now.
Okay. Jacqueline Zimmerman says we're having lots of fun doing our first painting session.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
You're so
My 11-year-old
welcome.
Cameron would like to paint a blue-eyed white dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! And my 8-year-old Cadence would love to paint a unicorn emoji.
A unicorn emoji?
Yes,
okay.
I'm writing that down. Unicorn.
I'll have to check out what the unicorn emoji looks like.
Yes, emoji.
We did a unicorn before, but...
We did a unicorn, but not a unicorn emoji.
Emoji, yeah.
And then the white dragon, the blue-eyed white dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
That's a cartoon.
Yes.
The white dragon with blue eyes.
I'm going to go around my moon.
Very, very informative.
A little bit.
Nice, great ideas and suggestions.
It is. I love it, guys.
We really appreciate having all these new people join us tonight. I need more Star Wars and Pokemon. My kids would love that.
I know we really have to do a Pokemon. There's been so many people asking us about doing a Pikachu.
Okay, so then we gotta check that out. I got it on the list.
Yeah, I know. All right, so next to where I have those little white lines in his robe, I'm gonna just kind of come right along the side and do some little black lines as well.
Yes, Rachel Roberts, something Friends related is on the list.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
I'm writing it again.
We after I did the Golden Girls, that really kind of hit me. I went, "Yep, we
TV
definitely
shows
need
that people love.
We need to do Friends for sure."
Yep. Can we do an Elmo from Nicole Castellino?
Elmo. Okay. Elmo, Cookie Monster.
A neighbor's cat decided to join me outside painting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Madison Bowerside.
Aww.
Bowerside. Yep, there's another one. Can you do Pokemon?
Okay, yeah, Pokemon.
Stitch is in the event list.
No, it's not because
that was a Zoom.
Those were our two snafus. So we did the first Zoom.
Oh, that was the snafu one when we didn't
We did the first one on Zoom. That was our first Zoom one, and we said, all right, well, let's try and record it, and we recorded it, and we recorded it in speaker view. Right. So all you saw was the name Mark on the whole thing the whole time. And then we said, you know what? We'll do it again. Let's fix it. We'll do it again. And then the second time we did what we thought was the Spotlight video. Or no, we didn't record. We didn't know about Spotlight video. We did pin video. That didn't help either. It still said Mark the whole time on the computer.
Yeah, she will. Dee Dee Lewis says, my son Oliver is another vote for Godzilla.
Awesome.
And also would love a Legend of Zelda.
Ooh, a Zelda. Okay.
That's a game.
Trust me, I know Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
It was like, the original Nintendo, thank you.
You see, Brandy Sykes says, I would do Rick and Morty.
Oh,
so
okay.
there's a vote for Rick and Morty.
All right.
Yeah, I gave her the picture of them in his
spaceship.
car.
Oh, car.
Right, his spaceship car. Yeah, see, somebody else says, oh yeah, Rick and Morty, my husband would do that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, see, my husband would do Rick and Morty.
That's good to know. Okay.
And then Betty Lee Wise says, E.T. Phone Home.
Oh, somebody else said E.T. too the other day. Oh, Mason. We went to the store and he said E.T. I think would be a good one. And I was like, really? E.T.?
There you go. E.T. Phone Home.
God, I haven't watched that in so long. Is that a Disney thing? That's a Disney thing.
No, that's not.
I think it is. Maybe not. No, it's a Universal Studio.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll check because that's a Lucas. I thought it was a Lucas film.
Well,
then that would be.
Isn't it Disney now?
Let me check now. I'll look right here.
Yeah, if it's a Lucas film, doesn't Disney own everything Lucasfilm?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Let me pull up my Disney.
Should be on Disney Plus then, right?
I'll find out for you right now. Yeah, I would love to do a Scooby-Doo night. Debbie Hockett.
Scooby. I like the original Scooby. Like, that was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
Yeah, see, I didn't like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, Rainbow Bright. Thank you.
Scooby-Doo and Rainbow Bright.
What else did I watch? The Smurfs.
The Smurfs, yeah.
I love the Smurfs.
I didn't like Scooby-Doo because all my brothers and sisters wanted to watch Scooby-Doo, and I didn't want to watch that. I wanted to watch something else that came on at the same time.
Bugs Bunny.
To fight them all the time.
Tom and Jerry. You hated Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, because Bugs Bunny, if we had to choose between Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry, I always pick Bugs Bunny, but everybody else want to watch Tom and Jerry. I hated that. Yeah. Now, I'm looking for E.T., right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll put him in. E.T.
E.T.
No.
No?
Not on Disney.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so the very last thing that we need you to do with your painting, after you're done outlining, is sign your painting. Sign.
Sign your painting when you're done.
That's right.
See, Cindy says, Connor's mom says, do Pickle Rick. See, all right. See, I like that. She knows who Pickle Rick is.
Cindy, no. Yeah.
Pickle Rick. I told her Tiny Rick. But then I just sent her a picture of Rick and Morty in their spaceship. Space car or whatever. Yeah, more Star Wars and Pokemon. My daughter would like you to make the Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are superheroes.